playing a game today. Alright, everybody, we are live. We are back at it once again with another round of Use Your Words 2. Now, got a couple things I'm going to address here before we get into tonight's episode. First off, I do apologize for not making an announcement that last week we weren't able to do a live episode last Wednesday night. We had some unforeseen circumstances go on to the point where we couldn't even get enough players to sign up, so I didn't want to just have it to where it was just a few players. But to make up for it, we are doing it tonight, and you may notice that we're actually doing this on a Tuesday night instead of a Wednesday night. Reason being is because MVG Productions is going to be hosting night number 2 of the B&E Cup's Tower of Terror tournament, and I'm actually partaking in that one tomorrow. Hence why we're doing this episode of Use Your Words now. With that being said, though, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Again, we're doing it a little earlier than normal. Hope you enjoyed the double upload as well. We had Color Wars earlier today, and then Price as usual. We'll have a super password tomorrow night. And as for tonight's players, we have a new player in this game, K-Tech, who also recently joined the MVG Discord. We also have, in addition to him, Kyle, Hinkle, Johnny K, Russ, and Adam partaking in this episode. Gentlemen, speak and be known.
Yellow.
That's not some fun.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, K-Tech, welcome into the, this is your Sleepy Time Studios debut, and also your, I guess your MVG debut, pretty much.
Yeah.
We're glad to have you here in this particular game, as Adam disconnects all of a sudden.
Whoopsie.
Alright, but
There we go.
since K-Tech's fairly new to the game, I'll explain the rules, basically how this works. So, there are going to be 6 unique mini-games that each of you will participate in. I will explain the rules of how each one of them works as we go along. And you're basically going to be given a prompt that you're going to try to come up with a hilarious as hell answer to. And we'll take a look at what everybody wrote. After that, you will vote for your favorite. Each vote you get is worth $1,000. Be warned, because they could be house answers, and that could cost you points. Now, after you submit an answer, there's also the possibility of gizmos that you can use to possibly change up the game a bit. But you can only use 1 gizmo per game, so use it wisely. You would have a choice of 1 of 3 gizmos to use. We keep this up for 6 mini games, and then we go to the final round, where the points are at their biggest. So 7 minigames in total. Whoever has the most points at the end of the 7th minigame will win the game and bragging rights. That being said, good luck to the 6 of you playing. Let's jump into it. Alright, so time for the first minigame. Oh, come on, don't do this, you stupid.
You see what happened was...
Hold on. Did my game seriously just freeze?
This is the greatest game ever.
Wow, wow, okay, that's a first.
Emotional damage! Where's the therapy Emotional damage! Where's the therapy button?
Okay, that's the first time I think we've ever had something like that happen. Hang on. Yeah, bear with me, folks. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start it over. Dadgummit, man. We're off to a fantastic stop.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
Alright. New code coming.
Yeah, this is what
Don't show
sucks.
the code to YouTube.
Don't worry, they're gonna see a black screen here. So yeah, disable the display capture. The only thing you should be able to see is a black screen and hear our voices. Alright. Alright, so I'm currently setting up the order of the game here. Well, no, that's not it.
Nope.
I love how this has a 60s feel to it.
Alright, there's the new room code for the 6 players. Go ahead and jump on in there. I won't say it out loud.
Yeah, I went from a question mark to an
Went from a
exclamation
question mark to an
point.
exclamation mark. Traumatized? Yes, traumatized.
Will this work?
Will this work?
We'll find out.
Kyle's boss.
I didn't know Kyle's boss was playing.
Becky?
I didn't either.
What the fuck are you doing here, Becky?
That's probably Johnny K is Kyle's boss.
You and your African chant, Kyle.
Alright, let's just jump into it here. Let's see if it works this time.
Alright.
No?
Oh no! Is the game gonna do this stupid thing where it like just freezes now? Okay, this did not happen at all. Like, oh my god, I genuinely don't understand what could be going on here.
Did you try to update the game?
Is it running? Or... Let me see if I can... Yeah, so I'm going to bring up Task Manager here. I'm going to see if I can maybe change the priority of this. Okay, so properties... No, that wasn't it.
I don't know what's causing it, because I am a tech nerd. I would assume that it's just hanging, you know?
Okay, let me see here. Alright, I'm going to set priority to high. I'm going to see if this maybe fixes it. It's like...
Nope, it's still frozen.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to reboot the game.
Man. On tonight's episode of Fucking Damn It, Use Your Words does not want to get past the opening screen.
On today's episode of Use Your Words, we are dealing with the blue screen of death.
You mean the black screen to death? There's nothing blue about it. Isn't this fun? Hey everybody, we're live.
This
It
is
is
fine. This is fine.
Alright, so hopefully setting the priority to high on Task Manager is going to fix this. Okay. Hopefully the third time will be the charm here. I fruit up.
I fruited it up.
I think I kind of know who
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
Kyle.
I fruited it up.
Wow.
I think Johnny K is the tech nerd.
No, I am the tech nerd.
K-Tech's tech nerd. I guess it's Johnny and Adam.
There's Adam.
Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time, folks. Just bear with us. We're hopefully gonna get through this.
Come on. They say third time's the charm. Let's do it.
It should.
It paused. What the
Nope.
fuck? Okay, I'm checking the Steam page because this is bullshit. I've never in my entire life had to deal with any kind of shit like this where it just freezes.
Did you try to update the game?
Like, why does this keep happening? There's no update.
Try clearing the files, like, verify game files.
Holy shit, I've never had this kind of stuff happen before. Like, I genuinely don't understand what could be going on here. Let me check the store page, see if there are any, like, reviews that... I heard that, Doug. Not the time for that. All right.
Well, I just walked in, so I'm not sure what was been going on. Is it acting up on you?
Game's broken.
Okay.
Very fucking broken. Holy shit, man. I've never in my entire life have had to deal with this.
Who's playing with the microwave?
It's probably Doug's directional on his car. Okay, back to Task Manager. I'm going to try this one more time here. Again, I've said...
I don't know what's happening. We're not even live on MDG, are we?
No, it's live on my channel. Holy fuck, though, man. I genuinely cannot seem to figure this out.
Just gave you a subscriber.
Let's go real time priority, see if that maybe like makes a difference. Wow, like the frames per second are like really freaking low. And what sucks is that you can't adjust it if you're live. Okay, that is seriously lagging. Like, I genuinely can't figure this out.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know what I could do, man.
No, I'm not expecting any help. Let's jump in with TIAW. Man, I was so optimistic going into this, and then the game's like, fuck you, I'm not gonna let you play.
You know, Jose, if this don't work, I'm gonna save the day.
No, you're not. Alright, swing on. Jailbroken. Lord. I'm scared to hit the damn button, man.
Just hit the
Just
button.
hit the button.
Fuck.
Hit the button, let it go down.
Wait, there we go. There it is.
Finally, we're going somewhere.
I guess putting it to real-time priority had to make it
Time
well.
to fill in the missing subtitle.
Over 15
Get ready.
minutes to
The
figure it
clip
out.
will
Alright,
play
so...
twice. Roll it.
Alright, so this is basically a clip with a missing subtitle. Check this out.
Šťastnou cestu.
No tak co zdržujete, my jedeme světit kostelo Švýcarska.
This is too soon.
God.
Šťastnou cestu.
No tak co zdržujete, my jedeme světit kostelo Švýcarska. Jeď, vole.
So as you saw there, there's a movie clip with a missing subtitle. Of course, it's a non-English movie. You just got to come up with a hilarious subtitle for it. And the fact of the matter is, we got the game going. Finally. 15 minutes later, and we were able to figure it out. So what a relief. Okay, so now I need to know who's who again, so... Isad Pish?
It's me.
Okay, that's... Alright, here we go then. Let's see what we got.
No tak co
We
zdržujete,
gonna
my
make
jdeme
it to the
světit
concave
kostel do
in this one.
Švýcarska. Jeď, vole.
Huh?
Šťastnou cestu.
No tak
Not
co
until you give me
zdržujete,
the
my jdeme
motherload on the
světit
gold
kostel do
mine set.
Švýcarska. Jeď, vole.
Okay, then.
Šťastnou cestu.
No tak co
Any hot
zdržujete,
sisters
my
in
jdeme
there?
světit kostel do Švýcarska.
Okay.
Šťastnou cestu.
No tak
As
co
Wally
zdržujete,
Francis
my
say,
jdeme
I'm outta
světit
here.
kostel do
See you,
Švýcarska.
suckers.
Jeď, vole.
Nope.
What?
Šťastnou cestu.
Boo.
No tak co
We're on a mission
zdržujete,
from
my jdeme
God. A
světit
mission to
kostel
make
do
Russ piss his
Švýcarska.
pants.
Jeď, vole.
Šťastnou cestu.
No tak co
I missed Pope
zdržujete, my jdeme
Francis' funeral
světit
because
kostel do
of this
Švýcarska.
bullshit.
Jeď, vole.
Okay, somebody went there. People just don't get it. Okay, so
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
alright, this one was Kyle. The concave was K-Tech. This one was Hinkle. With 2 votes. Any hot sisters in there? Was Jailbroken, who I believe is Johnny. So we have a tie for first place so far. Alright, now we go to Extra Extra. So I will present to you all a photo, like so. Write a caption or headline for it.
Oh no, oh no, the trauma's coming back from Definition After Dark.
Yeah, fun fact for those of y'all that for you folks at home.
I don't know if I should be talking this one.
With Russ rejoined the MPG, he got to see he ended up rewatching the first episode of Turn Jason series Definition After Dark. And to say he got traumatized was an understatement. He got over it originally after he took a break from our price taping we did earlier today, but now after seeing this, it's all coming back.
So are you saying he's tilted?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about, Doug?
That's like when you're blinded by the light, you get tilted.
So you can't sleep until you feel it's. So Doug, are you saying? So Doug, are you saying you can't sleep until you feel its touch?
No. No.
You said
No,
blinded
you
by the.
completely messed that one up.
Anyways, let's see what we got. I've got it. We'll tell them to cut them up and put them on their eyes. This can go up my anus. Dr. Shocking discovery that oral makes your day, anal makes your whole week. Man is shocked after making a sex toy wider.
Oh.
I found the recipe to male enlargement. A man finds a cure for ED.
ED.
Or ED.
I want to go home.
I think the way I read it was funnier.
For Ed? Who's Ed?
For Ed rather than ED. You know, Ed the guy that's like... Ed the guy that's all like screwing stuff up on the price set.
No, I thought that. No, you're talking about Ed McMahon. Come on, be nice to him.
Anyways, this can go up my anus was Colin, a good use of his gizmo. This one was Russ with 4 votes.
Shame on every single one of you for voting for that one.
It's only $1,000 off the lead. Blank-O-Matic time. This is basically the match game. How do you fill in this blank? Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet-ass blank.
My God.
Oh, that's a song. I didn't even realize it. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet-ass blank. I don't even think that's it.
For this wet ass.
I was about to say, yeah, I didn't think that was how it went. I didn't know.
Not so hot.
Well, anyways.
I think we need some new panelists.
No, we don't.
A Charles F. Riley, a lick like Bob Barker.
Or.
Then we're gonna stop at Crystal's and get some checks.
Alright, let's see what we got. For this wet ass anus. For this wet ass, here's the ice bucket challenge. Okay, that someone didn't understand it. For this wet ass tinkle hinkle. For this wet ass breathing.
Well, fortunately, he left the call a couple minutes ago.
For this wet ass puddle of cum. This wet ass pussy, of course. Someone had to say that. Alright, vote for your favorite.
I think Kiko said pussy.
He doesn't know what it is.
Alright, let's see. Brady Bees was Kyle. Tinkle Hingle was Johnny. Pussy was Russ. With 2 votes, Puddle of Cum was Adam. He's on the board. And look at this, we have a tie for the lead. Kyle and Russ are tied for the top spot. Now we go to our first game of the new ones here, Book It. Take a look at this book cover. Make up a title for it. He was a man, she was a woman, but there was more. By Jay Skinner, author of Hop on the Bus. Wait, so you mean the short bus? Come on, that was a good... Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, man, who stole my key to my short bus?
Damn you, Jay Skinner.
Now we jammed it in the ignition.
Suddenly got my mic. Alright, let's see what we got. I got your conclave right here.
Oh, God.
Okay, then. Dry humping for dummies. The secret of successfully loving a woman. Okay,
That's more realistic.
it's too obvious. She had a penis. Okay, that's not boring. And then there was Steve.
And then there's Bond. And then there's Bond.
The womanizer.
Britney Spears?
Jesus God. Oh God. Alright, the results are in. Dry humping for dummies was Johnny. Successfully living a woman was Adam with 2 votes. And then there was Steve. Was Hingle, that's a house answer. 3 people are losing points.
Oh, no!
It doesn't change the fact, though, that we still have a tie for first. Alan and Russ are still tied.
Boy, right there.
Next game up, Letterheads. Take a look at this vintage-style magazine ad. My hair used to be lifeless and lump. Now I put HDG in it. What do those 3 initials stand for? Or sorry, lifeless and limp. Looked like lump on the OBS screen. I've got like OBS and Discord on my TV screen, and the game window's on my laptop, and I was looking at the TV screen and like, oh god, the text on that one looks all sorts of fucked up, and I read it as lump. Anyways, there's a reason why English is my second language.
If I can get on the board.
You're already on the board.
I know.
Hefty, delightful gack. Okay, then. Hair dye. Okay. Why are you going too obvious? Hairy Dingleberry Glops. Hot dick goo. Hairy dirty gazoos.
What's kazoo?
I don't know. Hair Dylan Crazer.
What?
I don't get that one.
I'm gonna spray my hot dick goo on you.
now the question is, does the goo come in, say, 31 different flavors?
Doug, be quiet.
Yeah, I'm on a roll. Well,
that's why I want you to stop. Whittle your head, damn it. Waiting on one more vote.
In the words of Doug.
The Gazoo's one was Johnny. The Dingleberry Glops was Kyle. Hot Dick Goo was Russ. Hefty Delightful Gack was Adam. And look at this. Russ takes the lead. Kyle not behind by 1,000, but Adam is still in the thick of things at third. 1750 separating the top 3 as we go to Sign Me Up. So, what would it say on this man's cardboard sign? Take a good look at the man, take a good look at what he's holding, and think of something hilarious as hell that you would put on that sign. Should mention this round is the last opportunity for y'all to use gizmos. Because if you don't use it here, they're gone.
No, it's not.
They are. You're the executive producer. You should know that gizmos are gone after this game. Speak of the devil. Gizmos are being used as we speak.
Sorry, I just got a boner.
Huh? Is that something you should really be saying out loud?
Yes.
You need to go to the naughty chair.
Well, you have this. Knowing you always say it out loud. Golly. Alright, let's see what we got. We'll serve for finding hot naked women. Would you believe I'm Turd Ferguson's long lost twin brother? Call 1-800-TURDLAW and find out. I'm Tim Walls' brother.
Oh, God.
I don't need money, I just want some pussy. Okay! I'm a 69-year-old virgin. Wow!
That's probably me in about 25 years.
Can you see me, or is this camouflage working? Camouflagey.
All right, who the hell is horny tonight?
Oh,
Probably Russ because he's traumatized.
All right, 69-year-old virgin was K-Tech. This one was Kyle. This one was Adam. 1-800-TURD-LAW was Ross, and Hinkle used his gizmo to prevent execution, but Russ now has a $3,000 lead over Kyle. Adam's still in the thick of it at third. But now we go to the final round out of the question. This is basically Dirty Jeopardy. 3 prompts, 90 seconds to answer each of them, and the point values are going to progress with each prompt that we go through. Penalties, however, are doubled, so you lose 1,000 points if you vote for house answers. No right answers, all fake trivia. Just be funny with it. So, for $1,500 a vote, a law was passed in 1903 prohibiting this local holiday in Why Not, North Carolina. Now, it's not required, but it's recommended that you put it in the style of a question, because again, this is basically Dirty Jeopardy. Not saying this is the best piece of music of the whole fucking game. Changed my mind.
he lies. There will be a commercial break after the show. Nah.
K-Tech, stop.
What? I'm just being autistic.
I'm not even gonna go there.
What? I just was teasing, you know?
No, I understand. We're moving on. Alright, for the second one, for $2,000 a vote. Channing Tatum's birth certificate bears this similar but weirder name. Oh boy. Oh, that was quick. All right, for $2,500 a vote now. This was voted the #1 romance novel among hillbillies. Oh, this is a crazy one we're wrapping it up on. Oh, I can't wait to see what y'all put down. Alright, let's see what we got for the first one. The Why Not North Carolina law. What is Public Masturbation Day?
Oh, God.
Okay. Breakdancing. Okay, what is No It's Not Day? What is Grab Your Jewels Day? Oh my god, another No It's Not holiday. I decided to jinx him. I'm not Turd's father.
You're not the father.
I vote for your favorite. Now we won't see the result until everybody's voted now. After everybody's voted for all 3 prompts. Alright, for the second one. Channing Tatum's birth certificate. Who is Milky Brewster? That's not similar sounding. What is Coming Tutor? Now that one's similar. What is Hitchhiker? Oh, God! What is Magic Mikey Mike? Who is Carol Channing Tatum?
Who would you like to be, Carol Channing?
Who is Seymour Butts? Oh, for your favorite. Oh, God.
I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
Okay, last one. The Hillbilly romance novel. What is Love Story by Taylor Swift? What?
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah, it's easily, yes. What is You Got a Purty Mouth? God. What is Hillbilly Beauty? Okay, seriously? What is Lovin' at McDonald's, y'all?
Oh,
Makes sense. What is Daniel Seals Hogging After Midnight? What is From Siblings to Lovers? Damn.
oh, Sweet Home
Damn.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Sweet home Alabama.
Alright. This is still anybody's game. Let's see the results. For the first one, Public Masturbation Day was Kyle with 2 votes. No, It's Not Day was Adam. He got 4 votes. He's got the lead for now. For the second one, Magic Mikey Mike was Johnny. Coming Tutor was Russ with 3 votes. Seymour Butts was Adam with 1 vote. Carol Channing Tatum was Kyle, also with 1 vote. This last one's gonna decide it. Siblings to Lovers was Kyle, 2 votes. Daniel Steele's Hogging After Midnight, Johnny with 2 votes. You Got a Purty Mouth was Russ and 2 votes. That's gonna do it. K-Tech in 6th with 2,000. Brandon in 5th with 6,500. Johnny in 4th with 11,750. Adam in 3rd with 15,000. Kyle in 2nd with 17,750. And taking his place at the top of the leaderboard with $21,750. Russ has won tonight's game.
Hey, Russ.
He's back.
Hey, Russ. Russ, you should watch Definition at the start more. It helps you out with this case.
What did you say, James?
I say he should watch more Definition After Dark. It helps him. It helps out with.
My God. I might be.
If he's
I might be in the
traumatized
fetal
after
position in a corner of the shower.
If he's traumatized after 1 episode, it concerns me that when he goes through the other 8.
He probably be in like a hospital after like the 5th one.
Well, either way. Rats, Russ, I bet it felt good to finally get that win for yourself.
Yep. I'm just happy to play, of course.
Alright, well that's going to wrap things up here for tonight's edition of Use Your Words. Thank you. Congrats to all 6 of y'all. Thank you all for participating tonight, and thank you folks at home for watching, whether you're watching this live or watching this on demand on the YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed to Sleepy Time Studios, feel free to do so and ring the bell to get notified of all the fantastic game show content that drops on here every single week. You'll have
Speaking of Definition After Dark, hey, look at this.
Yeah.
We will
Here's
have
the reason why I'm in the fetal position in the shower.
Assume the position. Just say 37 Hail Marys and call it a day.
But anyways, folks, we'll have episode 13 of season 1 of Super Password tomorrow night. But for now, folks, until next time when we have another round of the War of the Words, I'm your host, Jose Cosines. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, this has been Use Your Words. We'll see you next time for another episode, but until then, Good night, everybody.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
And Jose's been demonetized.
Again.
And we just got a copyright claim.
I'm not making money on this channel, so I don't really care.
Damn you, Chubby. Are we